Hi, my name is Jing, and now I study in UVic and take the social work as my major. And today I want to show you guys the self-determination theory. Okay, let's start with the researchers. The first one is Edward EDCI. He is a professor of psychology and Gowan professor in social science at the University of Rochester. He is well known for his theories of intrinsic and extrinsic motivation and basic psychological needs. He worked with Richard Ryan to find the self-determination theory. The second picture is Edward's partner. This is Richard Ryan. Richard Ryan was born in 1953. He is an American professor of psychology and psychiatry and education at the University of Rochester. He worked with Edward to create the self-determination theory. They are not only partners, they are also friends. They are interested in this theory. Okay, I just want to start with the question. There are three questions here. The first is, what is a self-determination theory? The second is, how it affects your life. The third one is, what's the learning outcomes of this theory? I just want to start with the questions and get people time to think what they think of the self-determination theory. What's this theory talk about when they first hear this theory? Okay, now here is the goals of learning this theory. It says there are 2 points. The point one is it's the importance of how self-determination change humans' life. The second point is self-determination is necessary for people to analyze their goals. Here are the 2 main points I want to point out and give people a clear feeling of why we have to learn this theory, and so it's good for us. The next one is the introduction of the theory. It is created by EDCI and Ryan. It's a theory of human motivation, that difference between autonomous and controlled forms of motivation. The theory is tightly related with the human behavior, which can predict and control the human behavior, which also can be seen as how people achieve their goals, and they want to achieve their goals, and what they want to do, what they have to do to achieve their goals. It affects many contexts such as the sports, the education, the healthcare, and so on. It makes people to make sure their goals. Here is an image that description and the conclusion of the self-determination theory. You can see there are 3 main points which related to humans' basic needs: the competence, the autonomy, and the relatedness. For the competence, it says it needs to be effective in dealing with environment. And for the autonomy, it says it needs to control the course of their lives. The third one is relatedness. It needs to have a close, affectionate relationships with others. These 3 main points all talk about what human wants and how the self-determination theory affects their lives. Here is the links and the resources that I recommend you guys to, if you want to know more information about the self-determination theory. You can find lots of information in these 4 links, and it's included the box that DC and Ryan created, and lots of information you can find in these 4 links. Okay, that's my presentation about the self-determination theory, and I hope you are interested in this theory because it's really necessary for humans' life. Thank you so much.